Wow. Let's do this. How's it going, everybody? It's Fresh Air. Welcome to the show. I got some time before the Vikings game, so I just thought I'd get on here and say hello and say thank you to a lot of people. Literally reaching out and helping myself be strong, to maintain my integrity of remembering who I am and what I represent. Yes. Wow. Anyways, I got a download, and I was just listening, tapping in, basically, and I was getting some understanding. I've got a lot of various talks, calm down, stay in your purpose, don't give up, don't be alone. Well, here's something I also got to tell you. Here we go. It's all part of the plan, divine timing. I can't sometimes control a tower mount, For instance, you could be just minding your own business, doing your thing, and out of the blue in the day, you maybe hear something, or you just start feeling your emotions are draining. You know what I'm saying? It's a deflating feeling. And then you start thinking, and now all you're doing is just feeding that thought, the depression or whatever's making you feel down. And now you're struggling because you can't get out of that spiral of a cycle of thinking about your stuff. You know what I mean? You're thinking about what's going on in your life. You're thinking about maybe what didn't work out. But see, that's what I heard from a reader. I appreciate a lot of people. It's on point every time. Y'all are spiritually gifted. I swear. And I thank you for that. You give me the strength to understand I'm not alone. And the crazy part is, it probably could be my own reality that, we're connecting on a spiritual level, but you probably have no idea who I am. You know what I mean? I have no idea. Do I feel like I have connections with people? Yeah. I could receive messages too. It's nice to see where people are at. I generally like people. Do you get what I'm saying? I generally like to see people be motivational. You know what I mean? Like, and also drop the hammer when it needs to too. I can't tell you how many times they probably got at least 30 minutes, at least an hour of me probably on tape now, probably over the last 2 years, probably crying, tearing up, being emotional, poor me, being weak, being less than. But that's that spiritual warfare that I was talking about too. Now, spiritual warfare happens, unfortunately, to the collective, or the main contenders when it comes to the spiritual movement. Let it be known. Of course, I take the heat. I take it. But I also have my secrets when it comes to basically getting the heck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Getting the heck out of my moment where it's like nothing's feeling good. But see, you have to be calm, cool, collective in those moments. Don't make rational decisions. Don't go for a car ride. Don't do, you know what I'm saying? When you're down and out, don't go out on a Friday, Saturday night just to get, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you got to get out and hang out with some friends, yeah, okay, that's cool. But when it comes to hanging out with a lot of people and you're going through some stuff, it's probably not the best bet. Because all you're going to do is have regrets. You're also not going to heal yourself doing that too. So, drugs, alcohol is not the answer sometimes to get over your tower moments. And also other impulsive behaviors. You know, there's things that people do. My daily routine consists of, wow, you know, it's very peaceful. A lot of people probably think I have just a go, 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 go lifestyle. And I've actually managed to keep it pretty simple at this point. But I know in the future, if I consider, you know, finding my purpose and I step it up and I, you know, start making some calls, I start making those connections, I start networking properly. I mean, it's basically my fear of not getting that chance, you know. It's funny. I literally had to hit stop, and I stopped exactly at 5:55. Could you believe that? I didn't even see the time. Wow. That's amazing. All right. So, with that said, today is much different than yesterday, obviously, right? Some days are harder to get over than yesterday. How does that make sense? We have things that carry over from the night before or the day before. We have maybe conflicts with people that we should probably make amends with. You know, you don't want to go, you know, to sleep, you know, on an unpure, you know, like you had unfinished business. Now, a lot of times, sometimes your business is just, you know, you're working late to find a reading. You're working late to find the vibes. Oh, excuse me. You're giving yourself the opportunity to be your best self. You stay joyful, you stay curious, you stay comfortable, you affirm your opportunities. You take your light and you run with it. You are the light being. You're an earth angel, God sent. Now, there's some energies I'm starting to feel like I just met you today. Oh my God, I swear I've known you before. You know, they say twin flames, right? We have acquaintances and spiritual twin flames, you know, but then we have actual twin flames.
And so...
and, yeah, you can't make it up. I swear. You need to know this. You're manufacturing this. Manifesting. And manifesting. See, I can't even speak when I'm looking. Take this time to be still. Notice what comes through. 444. Wow. You take the best of what you can and move forward. Oh, wow. Cool. So, okay. I'm just thinking about what I should say next before, you know, like, I'm looking at these times. And it could be true. I mean, let me see, 5 years ago. Yep. We might have known each other before in a past life, possibly. I mean, it's not every day I just connect with people. You get what I'm saying? There's certain spiritual aspects that I connect with, and I know it's genuine. Now, yes, attraction of beauty is one of them. Yeah, I get it. But what's really attractive to me is that spiritual... You get what I'm saying? That spiritual journey that I'm looking to long for. You know what I'm saying? I want that companion. I want that person where I could feel like I could share things with her. And we can grow together. You get what I'm saying? And that's the purpose of a relationship, right? I'll get into that relationship, what I like in a relationship here pretty soon. Actually, that'll be my next video. I'll be posting that here a little later. I'm going to do that. It's so then expectations, you know what I'm saying? Boundaries, expectations, you know, what you say in first date. What I personally, I don't have time to pity patter and hope for the relationship to work. I gotta just know. You know what I'm saying? I'm at that point in my life where I have the discernment, I have the understanding, I have the spiritual connections that I can vibe off people. It's not every day you just get all of a sudden a twin flame feeling or energy. I know a lot of people on, you know, tarot don't want to talk about twin flame because it is disruption, you know, because technically when you hear twin flame, all of a sudden that could trigger somebody to start looking for their twin flame, and maybe it's not the divine timing. You know, you're just going to get a headache trying to search for something that if it's not your divine timing to meet, then that's not your time to meet. Just have faith that your blessings will carry through and you will find your twin flame. You will have that emotional connection with somebody that you never thought was possible. You will have conversations with this person that it's like you knew them for your whole life. And you're going to obviously say, where you been all my life? Well, I do have a bright future, and you do too. You have a bright future because obviously you're going to be my vessel to help through this journey in life. You know what I'm saying? So I want you to start looking at financial things, where to invest money, where to invest in real estate, stock. I mean, I want to know we're putting our money where it's supposed to go. You know what I'm saying? We're not just talking about a little bit of money. Obviously. Generational money. You know, 3 generations. I don't even know if you guys even know what that looks like, but I do. It's quite a bit of sum of money. It's a different lifestyle. It's a different mindset. It's something I have to really start thinking and getting strong here. I need to respectfully step up. I need to be focused and think in the mindset of truth. Now, if I start practicing and dressing or acting or speaking like a millionaire, I think that's the goal too. I mean, I've met a few millionaires in my life, and matter of fact, I met the owner of the Wild once, hockey team, and jeans, hat, ripped jeans and a hat and tennis shoes. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I was moving Marianne Gavrick for a moving company at the time, a few years back, 2007, I think, and I got to meet a billionaire. I mean, they're just like us. You just got to understand they've got it different. I love you guys, and I love what you're doing. I appreciate your messages. Keep doing what you're doing. Next message, I'm going to talk about relationships. God bless. Stay tuned for that.